180. Check, 47. 3 bucks.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play,
he's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 76 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him. About 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know he hated taking the loss there on third down. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second and 7, Jones. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 17-0 our score after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And it's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from the 20 as the Bears push further out in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He can run for it, and he will. And some room to roam now. And now Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Barkley. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. It's caught. Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 26 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Go now. 8 lead. Switch.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Barkley. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Well, this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is going to be in.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play on.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you.
Ready, set. Hut, go. On the double. Say hut. Set hut. 10 Lobo. Now. Here we go, here we go. 8, set, go. Here we go! 60 outlaw! Shoot! Ready? 18 Gator. Ready, ready! Ready, ready! 15, hit it! Set, ready? 90 Wolf. 5. On the set. Leap rip, leap rip. Let's go. 70. Eat. Here we go, set, 10-2 saw, get it. Set, hut, go. Ready All
All right, this is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Say hut.
Hey, man, listen. Great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always,
this is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And he's able to get it back to the 30.
Set, 8, read. Get it ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll look to throw. And Drake has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Now.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson there to make the grab as they are now.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Stills the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Good job. Here we go. Set. 70. Indy. Here we go. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. March 47. And it's
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's
A short one. You in?
Amsterdam, zijn jullie nog wakker? Over enkele ogenblikken de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploegen een luid applaus geven. Amsterdam, zijn jullie daar nog? Ik hoor jullie niet. Nee hè, hij mist. Die kans op de gelijkmaker. Tackle en bal terug. Zo is het. Het staat gelijk. Er is afgetrapt. 1-1.
Stick the ball. Miss Glance, put her in the cash, dipped off in traffic, riding flying fast. For the money we blast, flip 100 we dash. Around the way, clap. This college broke on it, so we had to kick her off the boat. Life lay low. You ain't got no money. Miss Glance, put her in the cash.
Zo, er is weer afgetrapt.
Stop en stoor.
De jacht op de gelijkmaker wordt voortgezet. Die gaat er lekker in. Go! Nou, nog eentje en ze hebben gewonnen. Over 60 seconden is deze helft afgelopen. Hij raakt het metaal. Zo zet je
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already.
Yeah, wing past them. Mash up the planks, I be wing past them. Pick up the pins, I be wing past them. Without a twins, I be wing past them. Wing past him, wing past friend. I'll just spin super ins, I go in. I don't big plans, any billboard trend when I go in, cause I wing past them. 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 Wing past him. Wing past friend. Wing past them. Wing past them. Wing past them. Who really got the most skill? Who can kill any beat given at will? License it ill, I'm king of the hill. Like Hank break the bank when I'm on the bill. Wings in the grease, my power increase. Young tech, I rock my spirit unleashed. Level, the playing field. Bulldozer flow, now undergo this new bill. Bounce off the walls when I rock that bill. Your boss saying that bill. Live out your dreams when I see that bill. By all means, go redeem that bill. Aim for mills like lumberjack bill. Your ball game, so I hold back bill. Use your brains to obtain that bill. I'll explain why I'm on track, cause my vision in focus. I swarm like locusts, I spread the dopeness. My hocus pocus resembles Moses. I break the wings and these people notice. Yes, I'm the chosen, a path is open for my skeleton to become like Logan's. I'm never choking like 90s battle rap M. Like Usain Bolt, I am way past them. Yeah, wing past them. Mash up the planks, I be wing past them. Pick up the pins, I be wing past them. Without a twins, I be wing past them. Wing past him, wing past friend. I'll just spin super ins, I go in. I don't big plans, any billboard trend when I go in, cause I wing past them. 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 Wing past him. Wing past friend. Wing past them. Wing past them. Wing past them. You can't get where I...
Know what they're doing.
The girl with the clock and the money in the bank now. Say she wanna deny. But girl, see the way you whine and turn and I'm getting all I'm pushing up. Eat until I am good enough. Jump until I am full enough. Don't lie, you're not good enough. I said I'm pushing up. Eat until I am good enough. Jump until I am full enough. Don't lie, you're not.
Really?
What about the ball?
Cold defending, mate. You do it in actual football.
Maybe you're just mad because I panned you. Again!
Dude, you talk about a panna like it's a goal. Seriously, every time.
Every time this one fronts.
Same team. We're here to play, so let's play.
All right, okay.
All right, newbie. You get lost.
Welcome to J10.
Revy, you're late. Get on.
I'm pushing up. Eat until I am good enough.
reckless. Give them the bad boy techers. Taking it. I'm neck, necking it. Niggas call me rough, it's the way man's wrecking it. Mud. Ladies shooting the raiders. Straight up mass up. Jump like Tim and Bazza. Who's that on the way? When I do it, I'm doing it big like I'm making a movie.